What's going on, guys? Alex Schild here at Bangtao. We're doing a little roll breakdown for you, so let's just get right into it. Yeah, so right away, I can't remember this guy's name, but he's one of my friend Danny Mitchell, his student out of the UK. And right away, I realized he was letting me pass a little too easy. And sure enough, yeah, he went straight away. He went for this punch choke straight away. Um, and he was pretty strong. I realized right when I was in it, you see he's shoving his fist right in my throat. I was already in trouble. And I was like, oh no. And I looked through, I can see Patrick filming me. I was like, there's no way I'm tapping to this. I was going to tap. It was super close. It was super painful. But I managed to fight it off. Did I get my head out? Yeah, I got it already out. But that hurt. My throat already hurts. Still hurts from it. This was about 3 weeks ago. But in my head, I was laughing a bit. Right away, this kind of got me pissed off right in the beginning of the round. So I was like, I'm not going to give that guy any space to get anything like that. And then I decided to try to return the favor. Jump up on the neck, use it to sweep. I quite like that a lot. Use it to sweep, at least get position. And then now I'm going to be much more cautious about even letting him touch my neck. So hang out here in north-south for a little bit. And yeah, start to look to isolate the arms, trying to push the wrist down. I'm not really trying to step over and go for Kimura. Yeah, if you notice, I'm just trying to push the wrist down to the ground and get it behind his back. But he did a good job at getting his wrist back. Yeah, just kind of hanging out here in side control. I'm probably trying to go for some type of pillow choke. This is usually what I like to do. Oh, I move position a little bit of knee on neck. Look, this guy shoved his fist in my throat, so bit of knee on neck is it's just returning the favor. So make him turn away is always a good way to set up the Kimura, but he's doing a good job. This guy is a bit older and he's a purple belt, so I know he's got when they're a bit older and they've been training for a while, they know all the tricks, how to defend and kind of keep the smaller, younger guys off of them. So he's done a really good job at kind of defending up, looking for the back. He's hiding it pretty well, trying to pull him over, but yeah, again, he's doing a really good job. But I decided to just kind of turn, elevate. But even still, I still don't really have good back control yet. But still trying to maintain that wrist control. Distract him with a north-south choke. Make him turn, look back for that Kimura. But yeah, again, this guy was super, super strong. Trying to step over, force him to turn. I think I remember in this position, I was still thinking about that stupid punch choke he did. So I was really trying to just leave a lot of pressure on him and not really give him any space to kind of use any of his sneaky little tricks. Yeah, here in the mount, I think I'm trying to get him to turn to his side, looking for a gift wrap if he can, but I think he's pretty hip to it. You know, he's been training for a while, so I think he's hip to all the little tricks, and I decided to kind of just concede and go back to the pass, try to take side control, staple the arm. I think I was teaching this week while they were there, so I always try to teach what I do when I roll, and I always try to roll what I do when I teach, and trying to isolate that arm, get him to turn on the side. But again, he's doing a good job at fighting it off. I think I remember, yeah, I was like, my throat fucking hurt after he did that in the beginning, so I was just trying to maintain the top position and not really give him anything. There he goes to try an Americana from the bottom, but it's not a bad technique, but anytime you do it, you expose the counter as taking the mount, and I think I'm now looking for the gift wrap. Do I manage to get it? Yeah, I managed to get it. If you can see my hand, I'm grabbing his wrist. This will help me pull to make him turn, and then I can set up a few things. Try to look now for the back. Yeah, there we go. Now I finally get decent back control here. But doing a good job keeping his hands up by his face, preventing the choke. I've got my feet crossed here, but I'm not really in too much danger of any footlocks. Yeah, here I'm trying one of my favorite setups. I'm trying to bait him to grab my non-choking hand and then let go and look for the choke, and I got it. Yeah, there we go. So I'm pretty happy with that. I do that quite a bit. And yeah, this time I'm definitely way more cautious. I knew he was kind of lazy to keep his guard because he's got little tricks. So this time I just pass straight away, start to look for the arm, and that's it. Time's over. All right, so we're going to rewind it here a little bit and just kind of show you how I ended up defending this punch choke. So as I passed, I realized he let me pass a little too easy, and he started to wrap my neck. And what he's doing here, he's not just grabbing a guillotine, he's taking his other hand and he's punching his fist into my throat. It's hard for you to see. This isn't a common choke, so there's not really a common defense. So I was trying to figure out how to defend this in the moment. And what I was doing was I was using my guillotine defense, my typical guillotine defense. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to try to roll through. But as you can see, as I rolled through, he managed to keep that position. And right here, yeah, that's a good shot of my face. It's very hard to fight the hands on a punch choke. Typically on a guillotine, you want to fight the hands. But on a punch choke, their hands are hidden. So my whole goal here was to try to just relieve pressure from the fist on my neck. And because I couldn't grab the fist, I tried to use my forearm. And I tried to use my forearm as a frame to get pressure off until I could try to grab some type of half guard. So as we move a little farther forward, you can see there's quite a big wince in my face, and I had just looked at the camera. You can see the situation I'm in. Yeah, you see one eye open, one eye closed. I'm honestly like super close to tapping. And in hindsight, maybe I should have tapped because my throat hurt for about 2 weeks. But I realized I couldn't fight the hands. And so I decided to use my forearm as a lever to relieve the pressure off the fist. It's very hard to stay calm in these moments. I think most people would tap. And I think on some occasions I would tap. But I can see the camera right there. I'm looking at my one eye. My one wonky eye is looking right at Patrick. I realize I'm on camera. And I try to make the extra effort to escape. So as we go forward, I relieve the pressure from the fist. And what I'm going to try to do is try to catch some type of half guard. He left his leg out. I kept the half guard, relieve the pressure, continue to fight the hands, extend my back, get my neck out, and we're free. Nice little chuckle there. He had a good little smile. I chatted with him after. And apparently this is a move he hits on everyone in the gym. And apparently he's done one tournament, and in the tournament he just punch choked everybody. So, all right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys like this type of content, let us know in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, share, do all that stuff with your friends. And we'll see you guys at Bangtao, Muay Thai, and BJJ soon.